The Feedski, man of the people.
Well, that's why I made the site. I mean, I wanted a Dominion community, so I created one.
Forecourt, fix your Twitter link.
My Twitter link?
Yeah.
Did I type in the wrong link?
You have your Twitch linked.
That's just reflex by now. Damn it.
Yep.
What? What?
Sad face.
Twitter? I don't see what you guys are talking about.
Oh, it's just a Twitter thing. Don't worry, we got handled. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Mobby.
There we go.
So we have there's Blind Pick Bandits and what's our other team?
Real Terror.
That's right.
Who I think...
Never gonna remember that for some
That
reason.
was nice.
Real Terror on the left side, Blind Pick Bandits on the right side. Real Terror opting to ban Warwick, Yorick, Wukong, and Blind Pick looking to ban Caston Ramus Pantheon. And Team Real Terror is going to pick Urgot as the first pick.
No Poppy? What is this?
I'm sure there'll be a Poppy. There are 9 slots. Poppy can fit into one of them, but I'm sure everyone would put it in like 3 or 4 if you could.
First, there
See?
it is. I was gonna say first pick. You need to get that Poppy, but I guess they want their bottom lane. Infeed wants that Urgot to be in that bot.
Mm-hmm. We see Aish, who's gonna take Poppy, and Zemike is leaving us hanging. Gonna be Sona.
Ooh. They were talking about Sona here in this Dominate Dominion chat, which all good Dominion players should be in.
Feedsky, tell us a little bit about Sona. I don't have enough experience with Sona to be able to speak on her
I
confidently.
used to play Sona all the time in Summer's Rift, and I tried her in Dominion, and she was really, really good. But that was back before the nerf, so I haven't really played her much since then. But I don't know if it's Warwick's or is it Mike who plays Sona often. Both of them may, but someone did earlier in the tournament, and
Wowix
she's
played
still-
Sona earlier.
okay, was that it? Yeah, she's still really good, even after the nerf, I think. But I mean, her ultimate is really handy. Her movement speed to the team, her heals, her increased damage. I mean, she just has a good kit.
Watch that healing be particularly useful in one of the opening windmill fights in earlier on in this tournament.
Yo, Feedsky,
What's up?
be humbled. The Daniel Z. Klein is in your chat.
Ooh.
That's Zen in the
sorry.
Zen in the Stoic.
It's kind of neat.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm gonna feel bad if I ask who is he. Sorry, I don't know.
German community
Google
manager
it.
for Riot and one of the EU shoutcasting rioters.
Well, hot damn.
Indeed.
Well,
You're a big boy now, Feedsky.
I'm a big boy.
Take off that left training wheel, man.
Oh boy.
Still gotta use the right one, though, for a while.
Well, you can see all those revives coming out, so you can tell that these two teams definitely play a lot of Dominion.
Yep.
I kind of feel sorry for the Konami code. I mean, it just looked like their summoners did not match what we needed them to.
Now, I'm sure they could have picked them better. I think if they would have traded out their flashes for revives, they would have been in a good spot. Or at least a better spot than they were in. If nothing else. Yeah, an Ignite on Riven. Haven't seen too many Ignites this event.
She actually ran Ignite last time as well,
Yeah.
Talith. But
Kinda neat.
Talith ran Riven as well, our last round that we were showing her. But Vadicide again with that Maokai, so we're seeing a lot of those bigger, beefier melee cares, coming out with Sona in the back, just healing, supporting, throwing down the auras, the stun. Hopefully a bit better timed this round, but you cannot write out the Blind Pick Bandits. They came back from a behind the score win on, it was Malika. Yeah, it was Malika.
Yep.
You cannot outright them off. That Maokai by the end of the game was almost able to take out Naduder. Almost.
Oh, yeah.
Almost.
Watched him duke it out for like 20 seconds and like nothing was happening.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on?
Like it's watching boxing and Rocky Balboa. He just keeps getting hit, but he doesn't go down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, leave Canadians out of this, Kyle. Some of my stream followers seem to have infected into here, so that's cool.
Yay!
There's that Ari again. Ari bot lane,
Yep.
calling it. I don't
I think that's
actually
a pretty
know.
safe call to make.
But they got Urgot
Oh,
too.
they got Urgot.
Yeah.
Either way.
gonna
There's
be-
that Jax.
Ari was able to deal so well in that bot lane that the one game that we got to see. I think it was
Yeah.
Joker 2 kill that ran her as well.
It was Confederius.
Oh, okay, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
But there's that Jax. Are they gonna? They might actually swap. That'd be cool if they swap, but no. Cleanse. Cleanse coming up for Jax.
Ooh.
Cleanse would be
Cleanse
good.
is-
Look at all that CC.
Cleanse is highly underrated.
Is it?
My personal opinion. Cleanse is just so highly underrated, it's absolutely insane, because a lot of people become reliant on the fact that, oh, I can just CC him and kill him, and then all of a sudden your CC does nothing and you die. It's good, knowing that you can go into a fight and be like, I'm just going to walk in and he's going to CC me, because that's what always happens, and then he CCs you and you hit it, and then you just wipe the floor with him. Yeah, Cleanse is a trap. That's what it is.
It's a trap.
I started running it in Summoner's Rift and about half the time in Dominion, and I don't know why I never did it before. Like, I used to do Exhaust, Ghost, and then I started doing like Exhaust Revive or Ghost Revive more recently, because I don't know why I just haven't been leaning on the Exhaust, and now I've started doing either Cleanse or Ghost.
So I'm seeing a Malzahar. I'm thinking you guys were saying a lot about this AD Malzahar bot.
Let me look who's playing.
So
Is that a Parkus? Yep.
Yep.
That's definitely AD Malzahar.
Because Barkus was the previous solo bottom player as well. Confratarius not taking Ari unless they're going to swap at the last second, so it might be Joker to kill or in feed on the bot. I'm trying to remember who went bot before.
I know Confratarius did the Ari bot in the other game. So
Maybe I'm getting some of the teams mixed up then.
wouldn't
I don't know.
it be disastrous if they picked those and then just forgot to switch?
Can you still switch? I think you can still switch.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah,
in
but-
random games you can't switch. That got broken. Oh yeah, is this a best of 3 or best of 1?
Best of one.
Best of 1 finals, guys. Put your best foot forward. Lay your bets.
So fun.
I'm just throwing it out there, man. Best 3 finals.
Yeah, actually, that would be interesting. I wonder how. I guess whatever the community wants, that's what will happen.
I'll start a petition.
Next time. Cup number 2, best of 3 finals.
I'll print out flyers and I'll post them.
Soon you're going to be running double eliminations, best of 9 extended series.
Oh no, not extended series. Not extended series. Oh, that frightens me so much.
Be the new MLG for Dominion. Yeah. Dude.
We'll be at MLG doing Dominion. It'll be weird.
So both teams actually running ignites with their revives this round. We do got that cleanse, a few exhausts, and 1 garrison, no, 2 garrisons on our right side. 1 on the left, 2 on the right.
Generally, you want to have at least 1 garrison
Yeah.
side. It's just invaluable in being able to make a point easier to attack or to save a point. Even it's just a good button to have. Can't think of a better way to phrase it. Make sure someone's got a garrison. It's so good.
Yeah, Garrison is very helpful.
So to those that have actually stuck around this entire night, big thanks from the Dominate Dominion crew. We got the Feedski here. He's feeling good. Gander and I, we've been out here all night. I do apologize for that one stream crash, but Gander will have that VOD unbroken because he's awesome. And the rest of us, yeah, I'll be your camera for the night. Let me know about the camera work, 'cause I've been trying to work on it a bit. Big thanks to, Zenon. He did retweet everything, so we might see a few extra faces in and around the place. And yeah, it's been a good night, Feedski. Thanks for letting me in at the last minute there.
Yeah, thanks for doing it, dude.
Yeah, and thanks for letting me get involved with this. Casting is something that I've liked doing game commentary for a very, very, very long time. Like, I've got like 800 something videos on my YouTube channel, just me playing console games and talking, and it's so awesome to be like live commentating. This is like my favorite thing on the planet, man. So thank you for having me on.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Glad you enjoyed so much.
It's if I could bottle it and like sell it, I would probably not sell it and just drink it all myself.
Dude, it's already out there. It's called Axe Body Spray.
Oh,
Gets you the ladies.
I thought that
getting fancy.
the esports drink was Monster Rehab.
I don't know.
I am. All right, game loading up. 3, 2, 1. Lay your bets. Finals, guys. Best of one. We do have Real Terror, who were very strong in their games, very convincing wins. They came in here with flying colors. On the other side, blind pick Bandits coming from that behind the win against Malika to be here. So it's going to be a close call on this one, guys.
All right, guys. I'm gonna head out.
All right,
Your things.
you
See ya.
at some point.
Good job, Broski. Feedski. Hope he gets fed.
Oh, he does. That's where he gets all his damage from.
Gotta get
We're
this-
going into the final game right now. I am Gander, and with me is...
Four-court Jester, the one and only.
Yes, sir. And our hidden third caster, Riven Bunny, is in this game also.
Christina V.
Yep.
Man, oh man. Oh, but yeah, Feedski putting on a great tournament. 16 teams. Hopefully we can expand that down the line. But Dominate Dominion, #1 consolation round. Nope, that's not the consolation round. I don't know why I said that. This is the finals. I saw consolation
Finals,
rounds on the on the stream. It's like, that's odd. Pretty sure this isn't the consolation round. But no, Gander, it's been a pleasure, dude. I'm sorry I don't remember you from MLG, but I don't remember a lot of MLG.
Most people don't.
Blanked it
But,
from my mind.
yeah, it's good to be here casting with you. This has been a good event. It's been a lot of fun to cast. Over here on the left side of the map here, we have Real Terror, in feed playing Urgot, Painkiller playing as Janna, Captain Booberry playing as Malphite, Joker to Kill playing as Ari, and Confidarius playing as Jax.
Good times, good times.
Who do we got on our right side?
Well, I do see is Mike. That's Sona going to be going up top. A little bit of AP, some potions. Aish not rolling with that Sheen. Instead, he went for the Prospector's Blade, but a little bit of an AD poppy going on. No problem. The Playboy Bunny herself, she's going to be heading up top, but that's being played by Talif PA yet again, and Vaticide on the Ancient Oak. He is going to be running that Kindle Gem again, so that cooldown and health, he really does seem to favor that opener, but we're going to have to see how well it does do him. And, of course, a Parkhurst going to be rocking what is likely an AD. Yep, look at that armor pen and the spell pen. He's rocking quite a bit of penetration. Parkhurst, that AD, Malzahar on the bottom lane, and this will be for all the marbles, folks.
A lot of marbles to be had here. The winner gets Riot Points, the Champ Skin Bundle for the new champion, and Triumphant Rise. If they... Whoever wins this gets all that swag. Triumphant Rise, very good skin to have. It shows that you did something right in the world. And Aish getting attacked there, gonna move in right back out after taking some hits there. Booberry getting the DPS next. Talif PA walking up, and a lot of damage going down on her immediately, but she's going to rip and hop right on out of there. Confidarius chasing and maybe extending himself a little bit too far, getting taken out. Aish gonna barely escape his own fate there, and moving up around the top, but Booberry gonna get caught by him there and get taken out. Aish gonna go down to Ari. Vaticide now gonna begin capping the point, while Talith and Mike push the enemy team away. Confitarius just come back up with that revive.
Yeah, and those revives are going to really show a difference. It does not matter. Ari does drop. Infeed able to pick up a kill. Confitarius able to clean up as well. But we do have the opposite team revive coming now. We do have Aish now in this top lane trying to be a bother. Does cancel out that cap. He is going to be trying to make a little bit of a nuisance of himself, but he does not have infinite HP. Here comes Vaticide. He's going to be trying to jump onto Confitarius, and he does indeed with a good focus, but not exactly the raw DPS needed yet. Confitarius will take him out with a nice leap strike. Now Talith is up here as well. She will be finally putting Jax to rest, and this point still neutral. Does not matter. Check out that bottom lane. Janna able to just really defend that because we do have in-feed up here. I just realized that. It does look like Malzahar had to back off, but this will be the first cap for Real Terror.
Yes, they're finally able to secure that point. As quite a battle getting there, but they are now ahead 488, making the other team begin to tick down here. Talith PA going for that Storm Shield right there. Malzahar at the bottom, having made his opponent leave the lane temporarily. It looks like we are gearing up for another fight up top. Looks like we got Confitarius Jax picking up the Storm Shield there. Aish and Joker exchanging blows up the top.
It's just going back and forth. The defense game is no problem. Malzahar is going to be pushing up on top of that Janet because Infeed is up here as well. Great ultimate landing onto Zamuk, and we got the Maokai ult going down. It's not going to matter. Joker 2 kill, barely getting out of that. Did avoid the broken wind slash, or the wind slash from Riven, and she's still alive, believe it or not. Everyone is so low, but Infeed is looking very healthy, as is that Maokai, so we're just going to back up, wait for the cooldown. Jack's going to go in for the stun, and the leap strike will get the stun off, will get a little bit of an assist out of that one, but you can see Poppy, she's looking for blood. Unfortunately, she does decide that it's not worth it. And all this time, this bottom lane's still getting pushed in by Parkers.
Yeah, you can see Janna backed up against that tower down there at the bottom lane.
Excellent move.
And the combination of suppressing that Voidling doing a lot of damage there. And the immediate revive right there from Janna as she comes straight down to the bottom.
I thought she was dead. Nope.
I could have swore I killed her.
Bringing the tornadoes, bringing the pain. No problem. Now we do got that quest. That top lane is going to be something of big significance now, and you can see that already. Maokai and Zamuk, they're going to be going up here. We got the cap coming. Talith is here now as well. Age coming from behind, landing some damage on top of Infeed as Vaticide jumps on over to him as well. We got that ultimate going down. Vaticide will be able to help take him out, but could we go for the double? Yes, we are going to get the double from Age as he does drop, but Vaticide not looking so very healthy at this point, but it does not matter because he is not getting focused, although Joker, as I say, that does take him out with one of those orbs and a double kill for Ari Paleth in here as well, but it's not going to be enough. Now Booberry is going to be alone. He does have to defend up against the mic. The creep wave is a little bit too much, and here comes Infeed for the kill, and that means they're going to be taking this cap right back.
Yeah, they're going to get the damage boost from that. There's only one revive available on that on the enemy team, and that is a Parkhurst, but he would be using it bottom lane. He would be using it to bail out the top. Not have the ability to come back into that. We got the lane all the way pushed up against Janna once again. A Parkhurst really doing that harass there with that Voidling. Look how far back he can stand. Yep. At times while still being able to hit.
Now here comes that side up top. Infeed throwing out, gets the lock on, is going to be interrupting a lot of this. Joker 2 kill with the Foxfire, does not get the charm, but Confitarius jumps in as well, does not get off any kind of stun, but the damage is done. Sona in that bottom lane, she's going to be down here with Parkhurst trying to get this point, but they have peeled Booberry down here. Oh, Booberry with the ultimate does not hit Parkhurst. We got this suppressed on top of Painkiller, and he does drop. Mike going to be trying with the AD Malzahar as he's going to try to get this point. Are they going to be able to take him down? But Infeed is going to be here. That top lane now looking very empty as Infeed takes that kill, but Palad's going to be cruising on in here. Can we get this point, says the Mike. Can they do it? I don't know, but Poppy getting just trashed, and now Maokai putting up that pressure top.
Yeah, up at the top of that side, looks like he's going to be chased away by Confitarius and Joker to kill, but all the action still looking like it's going to be around the bottom lane. We got 4 people down there, and we have Booberry and Painkiller trying to get that point neutralized, but Malzahar is going to go ahead and engage them, and it looks like he's going to give that point up. He's going to let them have it. He's going to go ahead and head back over there, and it looks like we have Blind Pick. They are grouping back up and ready to make an assault on the top end of the map.
Yeah, Real Terror is still leading this round, 454 to 373. So they do got the points. I'm looking at Auri. She's trying to do a little bit of dance here with Aish. Aish, unfortunately, getting out positioned, and now has to actually run because we got Booberry, we got Infeed, and this is going to be pressure top. We tried to get that cap. It is now neutral, so there will be no tower damage, no sight given. A little bit of a 3-on-4 dance as Jax blows down his Empower. does not actually land on top of a champ, but now a 4-on-4 is forming up here. AD, Malzahar, and Janna still doing their dance up, but Vadasai coming in here on the Confrontarius with the Ashe ultimate into a charge, but no kills. The Mike with the ultimate coming down, the stun, and Confrontarius just could not pick up the kill. Vadasai, however, is going to be going down to this infeed. Infeed actually able to do a lot of big deals, but Talith and Ashe are able to take down the Blueberry, but Ashe not looking so hot. Oh, look at that Storm shield just really ripping through this Riven, this top lane, and oh my goodness, so much action.
Absolutely. Infeed and Joker up at the top. Both of them very long mana. Infeed going to go ahead and go back, and Joker only a little bit of a quarter of a bar right now. Mouse was able to successfully neutral that point down at the bottom, and he has captured it once again. Mouse absolutely dominating this bottom lane so far this game. He regularly had Janna pushed up against it and unseated her from it, and once again they have had to bring a second champ down in order to be able to deal with him. You got the pool going down from Mal's, saving that with less health than I could physically see. Got Jax initiating down on top of that. He's got the counterattack stun going down. A Parkhurst looking to be in kind of a bad spot right here. Not quite able to 2v1 that. And it looks like that Real Terror is going to be able to pick that point back up. At the top end of the map, though, however, we got Vadaside under the point, getting taken out by Infeed there. Talith PA trying to do what damage she can to Blueberry, but getting chased away. Ashe and Zamike now jockeying for position up there, and their health just keeps going lower and lower. And Blueberries and Infeeds is staying fairly constant up near the top end of their bar.
Now check this out, Confrontarius in the bottom, sneaking in a cap. That's going to be putting us up at a 4 cap at this point. Blue team so very strong in this finals game. They're over 100 points. Well, okay, they're getting to 100 points in the lead, so that's a nice cushion. They're not really feeling too much pressure at this point, and we have now peeled 3 to defend this bottom, which means that that top lane can breathe a little bit of a sigh of relief. Now you can see Poppy, however, she is going to be trying to make use of that movement speed, trying to get up here. Can she hit it neutral? No, is going to have to back off. Captain Blueberry did not stray that far, and he's going to be able to just intimidate her off that point, which means they got to keep this, and the game is going to be theirs at this rate.
Yeah, Real Terror has done a very, very good job of keeping points, and we got another engagement going at the top. We got the Malphite ult going down, soaking up some of the damage. The Sona ult doing an excellent job of catching up multiple enemies once there. Yeah, Joker to kill who's dashing out, but Maokai is keeping up with her by being able to do that, and we have Ashe and Zamaki diving into Malphite up top and able to take that top point again. At the bottom, however, Confrontarius is once again taking that point.
And he did kill a Parkhurst. Very important to note that.
Yes, and it's very interesting to see how a Parkhurst had been doing so well bottom, but you know now ganks coming down at the bottom end of the map, and with the control, which typically seems to swing in the favor of oh, we got an engagement going on bottom here. Hold the thought, we have Confrontarius jumping in on Ashe, trying to get some damage on her. We got the suppress going off from a Parkhurst. It is going to keep him from being able to defend that.
Yeah, good teamwork right there. You can see now we're swinging up top. We got 3 blue up against the 3 red. Great Janna ultimate, just splitting everyone. But Joker not really delivering too much at this point. Talith was a big brunt of damage, as was Z-Mike. Now you can see Vadasai starting to get chunked down a little bit. Tabitha does drop, as does the Maokai. We got the Garrison going out, but the double kill for our Janna player. She's going to be very happy about that. Now we are going to be taking this top point back, and you can see immediately that the other team, Blind Pig Bandits, they just immediately shift their focus down south because this Parkers just could not seem to be able to take on Confrontarius. But now we do got Ashe, might be able to be a little bit of a different situation. The exhaust comes out, no damage going to be coming up from you, and Riven is going to be able to thump on his head like a Mariana Goomba. Yeah, she thumps just like a well-known rabbit, and we have purple teams spread out all across the map. They are, you know, slowly starting to collect up forward. Ashe is in the middle of the map over here between Blueberry and Infeed. Don't know if that's quite such a good position to be in. At the top of the map, we have Zamike, Vadaside, and Talith PA moving up. Joker to kill being the only defender up there at the moment. Painkiller doing a little bit, but not quite in a position to do a lot of damage behind the Maokai ult going down. Infeed and Captain Blueberry finally getting up the fight there, but after the neutral had already gone through, the Sona ult going down on that group of them. Infeed dropping, Captain Blueberry being pursued. We got Sona turning around to capture the point as the rest of the team is chased away. Talith PA coming up onto Blueberry.
Then Exhaust going down. We got a Janna Tornado. We got the ult going down for her. Aish getting out of there very narrowly. Joker to kill now. And Painkiller at the bottom. Aish turning around, coming back in for another go. Looks like he was just laying on cooldowns before coming back in. And is going to get picked off by Ari. Mike forced back up to top. Maokai is now heading back up after his trip back to the corner pad.
Yeah, Azahar was actually able to take out bottom, and it's a big thing to note that Joker to kill after he got insta-gibbed virtually. I mean, I think he went from 100 to 0 in an in perma-lock, perma-stun. We did get that bottom point capped again by Malzahar, so, you know, despite being lower on the point score, they actually have 4 cap at this point, and that's going to be doing some big damage to Real Terror's point lead.
Yeah, it has been very back and forth in terms of who controls which points. Confitarius up at the top here getting caught by Vaticide and Talith PA. Aish trying to neutral that point, but Joker to kill coming up from behind in order to interrupt that. Got the Maokai ult going down. Confitarius getting picked off. Infeed and Painkiller responding to that now. Joker to kill getting caught between Zamike and Vaticide. Vaticide going in to deal some damage there. Aish and, oh, there goes the Sona ult. Infeed getting taken out very, very quickly despite having the health and the shield that he had there. Joker to kill getting caught but dashing out of the way. And point neutralized down bottom again as it continues to be back and forth in the middle of the map. At the bottom, Aish and a Parkhurst were able to secure a kill and are now heading down for the bottom point.
Yeah, but now they're running from that bottom point. Confitarius is now here. During that last fight, though, when Confitarius did go down, he did cleanse mid-CC just to get CC 3 more times. So, you know, a little bit of cleanse notice, you know, with that many CCs, it's not going to do you too much, and he did drop. Now we do got this kill down south, 250 warning now coming out. It is still 3 points to 1 because that point is still neutralized. Janna now actually has to go heal to get that, but that means that this top lane against Vaticide and Tabitha unfortunately able to take out the Fox lane. That's going to put it a 2-on-1 against Infeed, which means that he should be able to take down this top point, but you can see the revives, you can see people now coming back up top. It's going to be red controlled, and that should put them back on even footing here with Real Terror.
Yeah, the game, you know, still very much could go either way. Blueberry picking up that relic in the middle of the map. We have a Parkhurst down here looking for Janna, him along with Aish down at the bottom. It looks like they are going to catch her. No, she is going to just barely get away, get back to her point down at the bottom, get the exhaust going off on her. Joker to kill coming back up, putting a lot of damage on Aish right away. Confitarius jumping in on a Parkhurst, looking to get that stun, and he gets it. And Aish is going to get on out of there.
Yeah, Aish very fast, but I mean, it's really hard to catch Janna in any situation. Tornadoes, slows, she can just go right through units, and of course the global movement speed aura. So Aish is going to come up here to join up with Talitha. Yeah, Talith, but it's not going to matter. They just start. Melty gets 4 on 2 up here, Vaticide with the ultimate. Is it going to be enough to defend this point? I don't think so, because that's going to be a kill and a double for that Urgot. He's got to be very happy about that, and we will be regaining control of this top as we have Sona dancing with the Devils down here in this bottom lane.
That's kind of curious. Both a Parkhurst and Confidarius both trying to neutral points opposite of each other.
Yep.
And Zamike in the middle of those two. Joker to kill coming up to deal with a Parkhurst. And Confidarius heading on back this way. Not quite being able to get the neutral that he wanted over there. And it looks like he's going to start trying to resume. No, he's going to leap strike in over there. And he's going to get dotted, exhausted, and he's going to get chased away. Joker to kill now moving up. But Talus, PA, and H coming down, joining the fight now. Chasing them back down to the neutralized point. Joker taking a bunch of damage. Oh, we got the ult by Janna pushing people away, trying to save Joker, and it's not quite going to happen. Ace is going to pick up that point, putting it 3-2 in favor of Blind Pick.
Also getting the quest, very big to note, 10% extra damage is nothing to scoff at in these matches, and now they're putting up a defense of their lives at this point. They are now leading in the points, they're up 3-2. You look at that Blueberry ultimate, really doing nothing. The counter CCs coming up, Confitarius will be dropping, and Captain Blueberry and Painkiller just have to run. They have no other choice at this point, but good news for them, Infeed was able to take out Malphite up top and will get the counter cap into this drill. That will put them up 3 points, at least prolong the game a little bit, and you know, for a finals, I cannot say I'm disappointed whatsoever.
No, the lead has been very narrow. I don't think any more than 50 points at any given point in the match. Blueberry is going to retake that bottom point And Mike and Top PA are going to take that top point. We have Infeed heading up there. He's going to try and get the interrupt on that. I don't know if he's going to quite be able to do it. No, he is not. He's just going to be able to stop one of them. That's why it's very important to split up your people when you are trying to capture a point. That way they both can't be interrupted at the same time.
Yeah, Ace just kind of playing chase the Yordo at this point. He was not able to get the point, but we got Maokai. Whoa, 3 people jumping on top of Ace with the stun. Pritz coming out. It's not going to be enough. He does go down. Maokai able to now resecure this is the drill. Yep, drill. Oh my goodness.
Up at the top end of the map, we have Rhythm getting picked off. Z-Mike against Joker and Infeed with the defender's advantage, but it's not going to be enough. Oh! Ari getting picked off, did not click that tower quite fast enough to stop it from shooting, and she did die. There we got Vadicide coming up to stop Infeed, doing the best he can to defend that point. That point so low, does not need very much more time in order for that to be able to be taken. But Maokai, with his durability and with his ultimate, is going to be able to soak a lot of damage and play for quite a long time.
Yeah, and that's all you need to do at this point. If you are holding the lead, oh, it was not quite able to delay fast enough, but we have now neutraled down that bottom right point. Aish and Captain Blueberry are now duking it out just to the right of it. Riven now has to recap it as Malzahar is returning to lane, but this is going to be a good opportunity for Real Terror to start getting some of those points back. 3 caps to 2 at this point. They are now controlling this top, and it is going to be a bottom party as Talitha and Parker is going to be coming in here. Is Blueberry going to be staying? No, he will be getting out of dodge. And we will see a little bit of a reset as people do a little bit of shopping, cooldowns, and we're going to try to decide where to go for these points.
Jack's going to take the center relic. We have Jan's Revive is back up, but no one else has any revives. Confitarius is close, and Talith PA's is also close. So once those revives come back up, things will get a little bit interesting. Ace getting caught out of position there, but is going to get away. Brings them right on back to her team. The Sona ult, but not very effective. Didn't quite land where it needed. So we got the Maokai ult also getting down right there. Janna ults. And a lot of traded damage, but no kills as of yet. Talith PA getting chased out. We got the position reverse, drops Talith right back into the middle of the group. And she's going to get focused and get killed. Maokai soon to follow right afterwards. Z-Mike getting chased back to the point.
Oh, check out this Parkhurst in the bottom lane. Like 5 hit points. He takes out Ari. He's going to get this point because nobody can contest him, which is going to be good for him because he has now just lost that drill as that double kill came out. And Janna with the top, that means it is still going to be a 3-2 cap, but that's just like skin of his teeth. Him and that Janna just keep going neck and neck. Or him and that Ari. It was Ari down south, neck and neck. Really ridiculously close. But we still have the lead for Real Terror, and they got to be very happy about this. All they have to do is sit on 3, and this game is going to go their way.
Yeah, sitting on 3 is a very good thing to do. It's can be difficult sometimes for not applying pressure, but they sure know how to apply pressure. Janna retaking that bottom point over there. The mid point getting retaken by Blind Pick, and looks like Confitarius and Joker to kill. Looking to set up for a gank. Oh, no, Maokai spots it with the sapling. And chases them out of there. He knows that they're there now. Urgot still trying to take advantage of that cover. But, oh, nope, see, there we go. We got that Hextech sweeper goes off right there, reveals that area. And they got the sapling in the bushes as well. Both teams very wary of getting caught by each other.
Yeah, but at this point, again, all they have to do is just sit on 3. The points are taken down 55-107. We have now peeled Aces down here with a Parkhurst. They're going to be jumping on top of Painkiller because of that suppress coming out, but we do have Confitarius. He's going to be trying his best, but no, it's a big party. Blueberry just charges right in 3-on-3. You got big AoE going down, but this point is not being kept. It is still Real Terror. We're still stacking down, which means all we have to do is just keep fighting, and that's exactly what Real Terror is going to do. They're going to keep fighting. They're going to get these kills, not even dropping anyone to that exchange, and now it is 105-38, and it is not looking good for the Blind Pick Bandits.
No, Real Terror doing an excellent job there. Looked like Ari was going to try and backdoor a little bit, but she gets chased away by Maokai. Talith PA trying to make something happen over on the side. Infeed going to chase her out, and she's kind of in a bad spot. Hopefully she recalls. Yes, she's going to recall. Oh, nope, she sees Jax coming, and she's going to bail on out of there. Looks like all members of each team are kind of scattered around the map looking for a place to make a move here. More particular, Blind Pick trying to need to make something happen as their HP is ticking down from 20 points remaining. Another fight breaking out in the middle of the map.
Yeah, Vadicide just decided he really wanted to kill Infeed, and that's been going on. At the same time, so much damage. It's just soaked up in that ultimate, but, you know, despite their best efforts, they keep trying to kill in feed. That's who they initiated upon, and that's who they get destroyed by, because they just could not get that. Now down south, you have triple kill for Jax. That's really awesome. Painkiller, however, is really holding off a Parkhurst at this point, and they have now neutralized the point. 2-2. Confitarius, however, with Captain Booberry, they're going to be trying to get this back post-haste. Ace going to be coming in here, just try to keep this game as live as long as possible. He's even going 2-on-1 with that ultimate, but they don't care. They're just going for this point. Playing ping pong, really just kind of wearing down Ace at this point, and he is not going to be able to defend this whatsoever. Now up top, Talitha has been playing a little bit of Chase the Fox, because Joker to kill not looking so good, but at this point, even if they get this neutral, I'm not too sure it's going to be enough, because they're just fighting and fighting and fighting. You see that Garrison go off? Does not matter. Good games coming out. Good game, well played. 100-0 as your final score, and you have your champions for the Dominate the Minion tournament.
Victory.
You're still with me,
There
right,
was
bro?
Oh yeah. There's my stuff lags for a second when I hit the end recording button.
No.
So I don't like
problem.
to talk when that happens, because sometimes it causes an audio skip.
Oh my goodness.
Sounds really awkward. That game was awesome.
I was out of breath on that game. Oh my goodness.
I just need like an IV that feeds oxygen into my bloodstream. That way I don't actually have to breathe anymore. That'd be so cool.
That's how